Hello viewers and welcome back to another Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. On the last episode we got to Petalburg City and caught a few Pokemon. We helped some guy called Wally with some stuff. Caught him his first Pokemon, and now I'm just checking this because I did try to run this earlier but the game crashed on me, so we're having to do this little episode again. Yeah, so we're going to proceed this way, leave Petalburg, because our dad's gym is apparently too good for us at our level. So, we got this guy with glasses, no idea who he is. But we're about to get on to Route 104, which is a new route for us, which means... New route means new Pokemon. Now on my last run I got a Dugong, but then it crashed, so... Seems this time we're getting something that's kind of cool. It's the weirdest of the dragon types. As this is part flying, I will be swapping Pokemon. I'll bring in Kal-El, who's part rock, I believe, which should suffice. And the object of this is to catch this Swablu, who... I don't know what's named. I didn't know what to name the last one, and I went off and had a look, but then... With bird type thing. If it's female, I have a few ideas, but it's male. The obvious one is Hawkeye, but I doubt Hawkeye would be very pleased if I named an Altera after him. Oh, that's what this evolves into. So, let's have a quick, hopefully, capture, and then I'll have a little bit of a think while I'm capturing. Other flight-based superheroes are there? Yes. Well, I'll be back. Hopefully this won't crash again when I restart to go look for a name. Be right back. I decided I'd go for... Just a sec, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for, had to check again then, for supposedly the most popular of the Robins. Of course I could be wrong, please don't kill me viewers, I do not like to read flames despite being from Central Kenya. I'm gonna call it Tim Drake, which is one of Robins, I believe, maybe the third one, so... We now have another member on our team. We have Butterfree. I wouldn't know what to call that one either, so I'm kind of glad. I'll send in Tony for this one. So yeah. Right, now I'll just tackle this one to death. It's faster than me, unfortunately, so... But at least it's not like some of the battles that we may or may not have, where we'll just get enemies that constantly use Harden. Even when he's confused, Tony Stark's still a badass. Poison Ivy's just learned a useful-ish move. Right, now there are a couple of raiders around here, I will be battling. You may notice a few cuts and edits for this, that's because I've stopped it a couple of times for purposes now. going to send in Kal-El first this time. Get him a bit of XP. Let's see what this guy does. He normally, I believe, has a magic arm or something similar. But when I last did this, actually I had a... yeah, one of those things. So this is going to be, as I mentioned, a hardened battle where they're just going to keep using harden over and over. And I'm just going to keep hitting them over and over. And gradually they'll die. We got a critical, that'll speed things up significantly. Now the plan is to get the entire team to about level 10 before taking on the next gym leader if I can. Purely because the next gym leader is normally a rock type, but as this is randomized, I have no freaking clue what they're going to have. So I'm trying to raise a team that has a varied amount of attacks, which is useful. Fortunately I haven't got that so far. I got Kal-El, he's now level 7 and has a new move. We're going to send in Tony Stark to the next one, which is this guy, who uses something in a Kakuna. I can't remember what the something was, but the Kakuna's going to be one of those annoying, I'm going to keep using Harden. Oh, he has a swine up. Last time I beat this very quickly with Poison Ivy by making it, by using Absorb, which was super effective, which surprised me as I thought Swineup was only ice type, but appears to have some rock or some other type with it. So no, and I would have thought the ice would have countered that. I'm sure Ice is super effective against rock. But yeah. So that happened last episode. Well, last time I tried to record this, not last episode, should I say. Tony has now got Mud Slap. And for Kakuna, we're going to test out our newest team member, which is Tim. See if Tim actually has any moves. I'm hoping, as a part flying type, we'll have Peck. I should have known this from about, but half the time they don't use half the moves they have. And they do have Peck, which makes this a lot quicker, even if they are using Harden. So I'm going to be doing super effective stuff. Still a luck. This should level my epic, well, probably the least epic of the Dragon family up, but still Dragon nevertheless, so an epic Pokemon. Hopefully I'll get Dragon Breath or something soon, which would be nice. I mean, I know Dragon's only useful against Dragon, really, but they're generally powerhouses, so it'd be nice to have a powerhouse Pokemon with them. But they are apparently tricky to level. So that's all the trainers down here beaten. That woman's not a trainer, but she mentions if trainers lock eyes. This guy's not a trainer. Berries up here. I'll take those. I never turn down free items if I can have it. Now I could also bury things here, but I believe they do naturally respawn even if you don't. And you can't really do much till you get the watering can later anyway. Ah, we've got another trainer here. Almost sounds like she's asking me for a date. Now, I'm almost certain she doesn't have a swine normally. She's too posh to have something like that. Those are cute, so let's see if the mud stuff does much. It's not super effective, not super effective, so one of those things, I guess. Tackle versus tackle, we will win me because I'm ahead and doing more damage, so. I believe these rich type ones are the only ones other than gym leaders and Elite 4 members who use potions. I should have remembered that, but it's been a while. But I believe they only have one, and apparently I was faster than that, so I'm not sure why. But anyway, that's another battle. Almost leveled up, almost level 8. I believe level 8 or level 9 would be nice for the next gym, really. So, but I do need to raise up Tim a bit, so we'll put Tim in. And we're gonna get... Okay, Tim gets a non... Seriously, a Mew. Why couldn't I have caught that earlier? Then again, if I remember rightly, Mew is one of the few Pokemon in the game that even if you catch, because it's been hacked by cheats and not using a special item, it won't obey you no matter what, so... Tim's not doing enough damage. I'll send him Poison Ivy, he should get some good levels from this. Besides, I can just keep on healing myself. I should be doing more damage than they are. So. Seems like the only move this Mew knows is Pound. Kind of strange considering it's possible for it to learn every move in the Pokemon games. I'm not sure if the later ones can, but it can these moves. It's going to be a close run thing to use unless I get a critical. But I think I've got the victory. It's in the red. It's going to get me down to red this turn unless it's critical, so I should have won this. Ah. Alright. That dealt with that. And Tim got really only 18 XP for a legendary Pokemon? I know it's only level 4, but damn! I don't know why I swapped in Poison Ivy, but Poison Ivy will level easily, so one train battle alone should be enough to level her. And this is a new area, so I'll catch a new Pokemon. What do you think it'll be, viewers? It's a Ramble. That's kind of badass. Got no idea what to call them. Swap out Pokemon. And I'm going to disappear very briefly. So I'll see you shortly. You might not notice a change. Maybe. Right, I'm back, viewers. I did record this already. Luckily I did a save state because the game crashed on me again. I'm fed up with that. I did manage to succeed in catching this on my last level try just now. But yeah, and naming this thing was difficult. If I do succeed in capturing it again, which I hope I will, that was good. That's lower health than I had last time. Then what I'm going to call it is Caliban, who swore to be a hellhound of apocalypse or something, or doomsday, something like that. I think it's... I don't really care, but it was the only dog themed one I could find that actually had some dog relation. There was Steppenwolf, but he didn't have a real name, and the name Steppenwolf is kind of... Now, we're having the same difficulty I had last time, which is it's got really low health, but it seems to fail to want to capture. And if I don't capture it, then, oh well, it's not too big an issue. I'm not going to try and capture. I don't want to. I just can't be bothered. The XP is more useful to me, I think. Got Poison Ivy to level 8. Got Tony to level 8. It's useful. Now, I'm going to quickly go over to here. Because there's a potion there. I'm going to then quickly go out here. Because there is this. Which is a Pokeball. That's basically all I managed to do in, like, because I cut at the Gramble in order to do some stuff. Mostly look up names, but also eat some food. And yeah, then it crashed, so I had to redo that a little bit again. Now, what are the chances, viewers, that his team will not include a single bug Pokemon? It's got 4 of them. First one is a Rolls, another bug Pokemon. Cool Pokemon evolves into one of my favourites, not Gardevoir, the other one, Gallade. Pretty low level team by the looks of it, but he does have quite a few of them, so it works out about right. No, I'll keep him, then I'll swap out. I'll probably use Arden anyway. And I'll swap out to Tim, so Tim can use Peck and get some leveling. Should be enough to finish leveling up Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's grass up and they level really quick. Before we know, we may have a Gloom on the team soon enough. I can't remember if there's a grass section straight after this or if I would be able to go to town and buy some items. So we'll see what, or if it even classifies as a new route afterwards, because it might be Route 104 still where I caught Tim. No. Tim will not run from a fish. Particular Magikarp. This probably won't be enough to level him, because Magikarp gives him the lowest XP in the game, if I remember rightly. Its evolution gives quite a bit, but itself, see, like I said, barely anything. And bug types also give very low XP. They're not a very useful type. I don't really like them much. The only one I really like is from this sort of gen that I could have is a Gyarados and Slifer and Pinsir. So there's 3. I do kind of like Butterfree and Beedrill, but the process of getting them is kind of a pain. I can't decide if I like Scizor or not, because I do like Cypher, but I don't know. Tricky. Anyway, so we've got a few levels there. We've got level 9 grass type, kind of useful. I'm going to try to get them to level 10 before I swap them out for another. And then, yeah. Oh, we got this guy. I have not. Ah. This guy is one of Team Aqua, who are one of the bad guy teams. I believe both of the bad guy teams, Aqua and Magma, are against her in Emerald. This guy only has 1 Pokemon and is a Metapod. Well, a high level Metapod, I'll give him that, but not high leveled enough. Even Tim should be enough for this. At worst, this will be able to use Tackle. But I'll probably just use Harden and String Shot, I guess. So, Peckman. Bow may take a while, but with Hardening. And I'll probably finish off Petalburg Woods and end this particular one. In case it crashes again. Hopefully it won't crash before then, because I'm fed up preparing to redo these bits soon. And then we shall see what goes on. I have to level up a decent amount of XP. You're against one of my weakest level Pokemon. Oh, Great Ball, that'll be useful. Right, so I believe you're a trainer? I disagree. Hey, he's got two Pokemon. Smeargle. I'm sending Kal-El. Kal-El hasn't had time to shine much this video. Got confusion earlier, which is useful. You can only use Sketch once. It looks like Sketch might be a 1 PP move. Which you can only use Struggle if you've got no other moves to use, I think. So, interesting one. Poison Ivy's now level 10. It's rather nice. And Ditto. I'm going to get some damage before it transforms into me. I'm pretty sure I'm also part Psychotype and now it technically is, so yeah. Who should I send out? I'm gonna send in Tony. I could have sent in... The obvious choice to send him would be Poison Ivy, but... Wait, does Solrock have Levitate? So this might not work. Yeah. Thought so. Anyway, so, yeah, Poison Ivy would have been the ideal choice, but she's really high levels now compared to the rest. Actually, screw it, this is going to take forever with the amount of defense it's built up. Looks like, I thought Ditto might keep his own stats, but it looks like it gets my stats. Just maybe at the level of this, so... Where? I'm a grass type. When is Psychic super effective against grass? Unless I'm part poison type. But, oh well. It's being now, so no worries. We got a nice little team going around. So yeah, we're gonna grab this Poke. And have a Gramble. Female this time, that would be even trickier, there seems to be fewer people. Why are you still my first Pokemon? I've got to swap you out. Oh well. I'll finish it off with Poison Ivy. Gives her 3 healing things. Then again, the others do need training, so... Go Tony. I know there's at least one of the double battle coming up. I was going to say famous, but they're not really famous, so... They debuted in this generation, though. I don't remember them in Gold and Silver generation. So, yep. Hopefully we should be able to get most of the team to level 10. We probably won't get Tim that high yet, but the rest... Oh, we found an ether. So if I found one of these in the previous runs, things would have run a lot smoother. Right, now we've got to the end of Petalburg. Don't think this guy's training. Ah yes, bullet seed. Well, I know if I'm actually going to use them, because it's a pretty good move. It's not brilliant, but it'll be a nice extra move for Poison Ivy to be able to use. For a bit of extra, in case she runs out of absorb. Now I can't remember if they said it was a new route or not. I'm gonna I'll find out once we go into this building. I believe it's you, Petalburg. Yeah. Why you'd shape her pale like well, I don't know. I personally would have gone for a fan pig. The other woman doesn't do anything now. This is still Route 104, so I can't catch anything here. But there are some items, so... Always look out for these little patches of grass where there's, well, where there's lots of grass and then just one empty bit. It's generally something. Poison Ivy is still my leading Pokemon. Why? See, Bullet Seed's grass type move. It's kind of cool. And against level 4 is more than enough. Oh well, Poison Ivy can be level 11. Anyway, as I was saying, need to swap one of these and I'll do my starter. See, patches like this often contain an item that's hidden away. They're easy to find later once you get the item finder. But look, that's 2. Just proving my point. So, always a good idea to keep an eye out for them. Now, up ahead we've got a few trainer battles. We've got this guy and a few others. So we'll end it there. I'll see you soon, viewers. This is Crimson Penny signing.